Nike's got the best slogan.
Just do it. Just do it. Yeah.
That's right.
So at the end of the day, it's just like, I don't doubt myself on that end. I don't doubt that this is not what I should be doing. I don't doubt there's not a moment where I ended up in my job, and I'm gonna be honest, there was not one time where I was like, did I choose the wrong job? Because I know that eventually this job is what's gonna lead me to being the Negin that gets to start what she needs to start.
Because even if it's a stepping stone, it's needed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, we talk a lot about, you know, lots of, you know, big ideas of finding what you want and stuff, but no one talks about what you have to do to get there. What you have to do to get there is get experience on whatever you can take.
Yeah.
Eat the experience up, because tomorrow you're going to be able to come out of this with not only skills, but networks, and also, you know, like you will have had a tons of like experience that really shaped you on that work situation, that's going to be able to kind of guide you, you know, into doing what you want. And honestly, if you are, for example, how do you call that, a pianist, and you're just like doing, you know, like you're doing finance, I would tell you maybe you're a little bit off key, you know, like you're not in the right industry. I think that the good thing is that I'm in an industry that leads me to knowing what I want to do, leads me to get skills that are going to be good for what I want to do. You know, does that make sense? Like, I know I want to do a brand. I know I want to help people. I know I want to mentor people. I know I want to, you know, be a voice, a strong voice. And I'm being a voice in my job, even though it's not the kind of voice I want to be. Hey, sports teams, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
But it's all about like supporting family, because you're raising money so the kids can play sports, right? So
exactly.
And like that's
Shout
what
out
it's
to
all
Flip
about.
Give.
Yeah. So
but
like in a way,
you're
you're contributing, you're helping, you're working on something that's a bigger picture and that's meaningful to a lot of people out there. You might not be, a mother with kids who's trying to put her kids through sports or whatever.
Trust me. I am a mother with kids during my 9 to 5. My name is Martha. I have like 3 kids, one in soccer, one in baseball, one in hockey. No, I'm kidding.
All right.
But like,
you're really tapping into the customer. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to in marketing.
You have to.
In
marketing, you do.
You do.
Yeah.
So
those psychoanalytics and everything.
It's just very funny. It's just at the end of the day, it's helping me. If I have any doubts, was probably myself. I think that during the first year, I honestly thought every single day they're gonna fire me. They're gonna fire me. At some point, they're gonna fire me.
I can second that, because I kept hearing it. They're gonna fire me. They're gonna fire you. What did you do? Like, I heard that so many times.
I know they're gonna
countless times.
I know it's scary. It's really scary, but
it is scary.
I guess that by doing and just doing and doing and doing, and I think that my
showing up and proving yourself, and the learning element as well, showing that you've learned. I mean, even when you say like, look how far you've come in terms of organization. That's not who you used to be years ago, right? When you started, and you said you can thank your boss for that. Well, there you go.
100%.
That's a valuable skill that you learned at work, and
who has a
something
business
you'll take
without
with you
knowing
forever.
Yeah, who has a business without knowing how to calendarize, without knowing how to project manage, without all those skills. So if you don't know what you're doing, guys, here's my my advice. Honestly, just do things. Do things. Do not stop yourself. Do not stay on your couch and just like wait for things to happen to you. Just get practical, learn more.
Yeah.
And that's it.
I second that. Like, I don't know, for example, like you want to start a podcast, you want to make your own song,
do it.
You want to start a blog, you want to learn a new language, just do it. Just get on there and do it. Like, there's so many resources. There's so many ways you can learn. There's so many things on like YouTube, online, lots of articles you can read. And
don't put too much pressure on yourself too. And if you really don't know if you have zero idea, because I feel like Michele and I had the advantage because we both knew that we wanted to do fashion and stuff.
Yeah.
Just, just get curious, you know, like
Because I think the
experiment.
thing too, and I think the thing too, and like maybe you can relate more than me, but the whole like perfectionist side, like in terms of
Oh
being a
yeah.
creative,
Oh
like if you're
yeah.
trying to
Yeah.
do a project, you know, and you feel like you have to get it perfect, you don't.
Yeah.
Because
Here's
just
the
do it,
thing.
just write it, just paint it, just get
Just
it
do
done.
it.
It doesn't have to be
Yeah.
perfect. It's,
Yeah.
you know, there's a lot of things you learn in the process of just doing it.
I
And you
know.
know,
Like
and even like practicing your creative skills, or you know, whatever skills, um yeah, constantly putting that into practice is really
see,
key.
here's the thing. Before working in that tech company, I was very kind of, you know, perfectionist. I won't put a blog post if it's not, I'm not sure it's absolutely perfect, or
Yeah,
anything for that matter.
yeah.
Um, and I think that's one of the reasons why I stopped blogging too, because I felt like I couldn't be perfect anymore because I was working so
Mhm.
much on the side, right?
Yeah.
But my boss is much more of a person who's like, don't reinvent the wheel, get it done. You know what I mean? Like, get it done,
Yeah.
get it
Yeah.
done. And when you meet someone who really pushes you to be efficient and not as, you know, centered
Mm.
around making every
Mhm.
corner perfect,
Yeah.
you learn that as long as you're doing something, just put it out. Just do something. Just do it good. It's better do something consistently and doing it good
Mm.
than having one thing every 2 years that's perfect. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
better if you're consistent and you have
Mhm.
a
Mhm.
cadence and it's good and it's
Yeah.
polished than just doing one perfect thing every time you feel like it. Like, you know,
Yeah.
it's perfect,
Yeah.
you know?
Agreed. Agreed. That's
So
some good
yeah.
advice right there. Very good
We're
advice.
like so good at giving advice.
I feel like Neg is good at advice. For
You're so
me,
good at advice too. What are you talking about? You're great.
I mean, I can give advice based on experience, you know?
Yeah.
I can give some advice,
Yeah.
to an extent, I guess.
No, that's not true. She's really being modest over here, I'm telling you. But but yeah, no, I feel like it's very yeah. It's a hard
Yeah,
topic, right? Because I feel like
it
you
is.
were very blessed to know and have a definite kind of passion, you know?
Yes. Honestly, I
Yeah.
feel very lucky that I knew from so early on what it
Early
was that
on.
I was passionate about and what I wanted to work towards, because it gave me a lot of time to plan. And I'm a planner. So it
Yeah,
gave me
you
a lot
are.
of time to, you know, organize myself and prepare myself in what I really wanted. And like I said, it was a slow, gradual journey, but it was very organic and it's led me to where I am now. And I'm very thankful for that. And, you know, maybe this is just a stepping stone and there's bigger and better things ahead. And I can't wait to see, you know, what else life will throw at me.
I think that, you know, for people that actually don't have anything, that don't know at all, just like learn, like just go out there and start doing new things. I feel like doing new
Yeah.
things is a great way to
Oh,
find something you're
yeah.
really passionate about. And,
Yeah,
you
like
know,
take a dance class or like, I don't know, go to
exactly,
like try new food and like meet different
exactly,
people.
exactly.
Yeah. Do things like
Travel,
that. Travel.
travel.
Yes. Yes. Well,
Yeah.
not now because it's a pandemic, but
Yeah, you can
yeah.
travel now. Just like, or even, you know, when you meet people that are very passionate, try to surround yourself with people that are very passionate, because passion fuels fashion. Passion fuels passion, meaning that if you meet passionate people, you will really feel like the passion kind of like, how many times I'm gonna say passion, but like the passion just gets into you as well, and you feel
Yes.
like that drive and that motivation to really kind of
It will
try
rub
to do
off
something
on
good.
you.
It does. It
Hmm.
really does
Hmm.
rub off on you. So find
Passion
the right
fuels passion.
energy to surround yourself with and really dive
Yes.
into
Yes.
newness, you know?
Yes, drive into newness, and then surround yourself with people who support your, you know, individuality and wanting to, you know, try new things. Like people that are really supportive of your new endeavors and will be there for you
Exactly.
know, because
And
you
not
need
negative.
those cheerleaders in your life. You don't want someone who's going to, you know, judge you or put you down because of, you know, certain things that you want to do, because you should be able to try new things without any of that.
Yeah, overall, also trust the process. That's a huge one.
Yeah.
Just don't put expectations. Just trust, you know, like don't put
Fall
expectations. Just
into
like
it. It's like that trust
fall
fall
into
on
it.
life.
No, fall into it with some kind of, you know, like with some time kind of like planification, meaning that you fall into it, and if you know
Yeah.
that this is not good for you, then you walk away. You know, don't stay
Exactly.
somewhere if
Because
it's
your
not good for
gut will
you.
tell you. Yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it
You'll have a
always
gut
literally
feeling,
does.
like if it's right for you or not, for sure. For
Yeah.
sure.